Hello, YouTube. Payne here. Unique Sports Talk. Hey, listen, this is going to be related to sports only because of who this guy is going to stop as part of his routine traffic stop. And of course, you already know, based on the title, is Sha'Carri Richardson. It's everywhere. And it's unfortunate that she keeps making news for all the wrong reasons. And she has extreme impulse control problems. It really is. I mean, I don't have anything other than I know people say she's narcissistic and all this other kind of shit. That could be true, but I don't think I need to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist to know that her impulse control is just out of whack and it's causing her a lot of troubles, right? So listen, we're going to listen to this interface or this exchange between her and the officer, and it gets kind of cringeworthy at the end, and this got to be a longer tape that they're not releasing yet, or some people might have it. I just couldn't find it just yet. But at the end, she goes down really hard and bad on this thing, because it kind of connotes the fact that I don't know that she's not aware of her surroundings because she's so into herself, and even from the beginning. You'll see that she just speeds past the cop like she doesn't see him. All right, so here goes. Let's just show it, and we'll just react to it as we go.
You're flashing them to get out of your way, are you? Let's give you a path to get past them. See what you do. Hundred, 101, passing the car at 101, 103, 104. County motor 50, copy 50. Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook, Florida Tech. On a gray Aston Martin, unknown occupants.
At least she didn't turn this into any kind of high speed chase or anything like that. So, but okay, listen to the officer's response as soon as he sees her.
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your way, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
Well, see, there you go. It kind of probably didn't sound like that he was admonishing her by just saying, listen, you're going to go to jail. He was literally saying, you're going to jail. There's no ticket. We're not giving you a ticket. I got to put handcuffs on you, and I'm going to take you to jail because that's the only way that we could adjudicate this kind of test, this kind of case, at that speed that you were going.
I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
So I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that my colleagues, please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration.
See, I mean, she's giving them all kinds of bullshit. And I don't know whether she realizes that it's bullshit. I guess she does. Or maybe there's so many simp and sycophantic men out there that she can go into these rants and these stupid raves when she does something wrong and they back down. And this guy is not having it. He's saying, listen, you know what? I'm oblivious to all your feminine wiles and everything else. You're going to jail. You know, that's the only thing. And he's going to give her a choice. This coming up.
Insurance.
I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket.
See, there you go. Work with me is a pseudo move into something. Is that a pseudo move into a bribe? Maybe work with me. Maybe I'll grease the palms a little bit or whatever. So, and now he says, I don't know what that means. And hopefully she was smart enough to say, okay, that avenue is not going to work.
No, like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
It's nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing
please.
things unintentionally on a task that requires all your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am.
Now she's into the begging mode. Please this, please that. And okay, I guess women could get into begging without really being called what it would sound like if it was a man who started begging. But, does she really know that she's done anything, wrong? I'm still not convinced that she thinks she's done anything wrong.
Towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options. Listen.
Sir, please.
Listen, you have two options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car. Which do you prefer?
She hasn't heard a word he's saying. She hasn't stopped talking. She's not listening to him. She's not listening to him. I hope whoever that track star is, who was her boyfriend, I think they probably broke up by now. I don't see how you could possibly be in a relationship with this woman. She needs help for certain. Whatever kind of help that might be, she needs, maybe forget help. I don't want to forget it, but she needs an awakening. She needs some kind of revolutionary awakening in her head that because you have the skills you have doesn't put you above the law or above reproach or above, admonishment or above anything. You're just a person that God gave a gift to, and you're blowing it. You're blowing it.
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything.
Right.
And I am
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
So I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
And I'm glad they stopped it there, right? Because it just doesn't make any sense. She's it just doesn't make any sense where she's coming from right now. She's just so into herself that she can't hear a word the man's saying. She really can't. So we're going to just end it there. And, I guess you pray for the sister, man. She's got an Olympics coming up. I know she's going to run in the Olympics. So, But is she going to make it there? Is she going to keep doing stuff that puts herself in harm's way to give her, you know, to get her in trouble, you know, before the Olympics? So this is just a speeding ticket, a fine. She might get a suspended license. Who knows? So she has the wherewithal to get around, but she can't keep getting herself in these positions. Our Pain, Unique Sports Talk, over and out.